Back in 1495, a devastating outbreak occurred in Europe. An infectious sexually transmitted disease, caused by Treponema pallidum, struck the continent. It spread rapidly, turning into a pandemic. It showed no mercy to anyone, took no account of any age or social backgrounds, ultimately leading to widespread destruction of lives and communities. The deadly disease was later identified as syphilis. This devastating epidemic ravaged Europe, following the catastrophic aftermath of the Black Death that claimed the lives of countless millions on the same continent. However, this disease emerged as a distinct and formidable plague as it spread faster and killed quicker at the beginning, causing great fear to the people. It also confused the physicians as it had wide range of symptoms, thereby mistaking it with other diseases. Sadly, over 5 million lives were claimed by the disease by the end of the pandemic. Although the exact origin of the disease remains a mystery, the initial outbreak was recorded in Naples, Italy, during a French invasion. In spite of that, some believe it came from Christopher Columbus's crew during the Columbian Exchange, while others think it existed long before but was undetected. The individuals affected by this condition experienced early symptoms such as genital ulcers, skin rashes, tumors, intense pain, and dementia. They also experienced pustules that covered the body from head to knees, causing facial flesh to deteriorate and leading to death within a few months. In some instances, artificial noses were made to enhance the appearance of the affected individuals. Because of the disease's nature, there was a blame game among European countries, with each pointing fingers at the other. The South blamed the North, and the West blamed the East. The Dutch called it the Spanish disease, the Russians called it the Polish disease, and others referred to it as the French disease, because they believed it came with French soldiers. However, major names for it were the Great Pox, introduced in the 16th century by the Tudors to differentiate it from smallpox, and the Great Imitator, since its symptoms resemble those of many diseases. Nevertheless, all these names disappeared when an Italian poet named Girolamo Fracastoro coined the term syphilis in 1530. In his poem, he depicted the disease as a divine punishment inflicted upon his servant named Syphilis. Fracastoro also noted that within a few decades of its emergence, the disease seemed to have become less fatal, allowing victims to live longer than before. Due to the lack of effective treatments for the disease, people resorted to various remedies in an attempt to get rid of the foreign illness. These included taking herbal baths, using laxatives, and even bloodletting. Additionally, mercury was utilized as a treatment by rubbing it on the skin, ingesting it, or exposing patients to its vaporized solution, which resulted in excessive sweating, saliva, and urine production. However, it is unfortunate that mercury, being a highly toxic substance, caused severe side effects such as organ failure and nerve damage. As knowledge about this disease advanced, it was noticed that patients with high fevers were able to recover from syphilis and better treatments were eventually found. In 1947, after a series of studies and research, penicillin was identified as an effective treatment for the disease and was embraced globally. Remember to like, subscribe, and enable notifications for future videos. Thank you for tuning in.